All right, Waffles and Pete getting ready for DYGYCON 11. This is exciting. Say hello to Waffles Kitty.
Hey guys, how's it going? Waffles
Awesome.
here.
DYGYCON 11 is almost here. You guys may remember us on the live stream on Saturday. I'm Pete, head of community with Inverse. Waffles Kitty, she's the event organizer and I don't know what we would call you. I'm trying to think of like a mystical, magical name. Are you are you the Empress, the I don't know, the witch on the back end? Like
I
casting
know.
all the spells for the
Magical girl.
what happens in the metaverse, or are you just a waffles on top of a cat?
I should make since we're in the metaverse, like a Waffles kitty, but just like in a
Yeah.
waffle shape like UFO or something.
I mean, eventually, I think you should get your own avatar, and like
Like the
that.
Space Marmot one from East Denver, that
Yeah,
one looks so cool. I
maybe
could imagine that.
it's a kitty on a waffles, and it's like a disc. It's just like a
Yes.
floating kind of like, but there's like syrup and butter kind of like dripping off the sides, and when
Like
you're
it
like
leaves
flying
like a
around,
whole trail, right?
yeah, yeah. So it leaves like a sticky mess everywhere that it goes. That'd be brilliant, and
That would be
kind of
funny if actual people inside the metaverse got stuck because of my trail.
oh no, oh no. He's
They're
like,
like, "Is this a bug?" No, it's just me being obnoxious.
I can't do anything anymore, guys. Help desk, can you figure out why my avatar is stuck? Oh, were you following Waffles Kitty? Yes, okay. Now we figured it out why. So anyway, DYGYCON 11 is awesome, but let's talk about DYGYCON 10 first. There was
Sure.
some cool things that happened there. Lots of NFTs were given away. Who was involved in that, and can you share, from your perspective, how it all went down?
Yeah, I mean, it was super exciting. DigiCon 10 was the first time we hit our record number. We had over 2,000 attendees and like, yay! Oh my gosh. So excited. I think we were in the middle, I was in the middle of a chat with a couple of the sponsors, and then we're like, "Oh my gosh, Sarah, we are so close to 2,000." And we were spamming Twitter like crazy for that hour.
Because that's sometimes what it takes. You got to let the community know, and really, with the support of everyone else, also just kind of sharing the word. If you're interested in play to earn games, DYGYCON 11 is the convention that's really that I'm aware of that's happening in the world where the celebration is all about play to earn. So really, it means a lot, and I think from the Inverse team, we're really super excited about the response from the community and how they've really embraced what it means to have this level of engagement with the other play to earn games. Who do you want to see come back for DYGYCON 11?
So, actually, we already had them confirmed, but last at DigiCon 10 was the first time we hosted a movie screening by Tarot Cards, and they had an amazing time. The everybody was able to hear the videos and interact with each other, and a couple of NFTs were given out during those screenings. And they were so happy about it that they are actually confirmed to come back at DigiCon 11. So, yay, Tarot Cards! And we also had over 100 sponsor booths at the event, so I'm hoping a lot of people come back. It's usually the case. So, special thanks to actually our sponsors for the halls: Atomic Hub, Green Rabbit, Hive, MSQ, Nifty Blocks, NFC Horizon, Realm of Cuboids, and of course, Splinterlands, the main host of the event.
Yeah, this is really Splinterlands is the really the thought leader behind kind of pulling together all these play to earn games. I think it is important for everyone. If you're not playing, like, this is the NFT collectible trading card game. If Magic the Gathering existed on the blockchain, that's what this is. And so go ahead, get in there, play some Splinterlands. You get a chance, to get access to some of this swag and giveaways. For those that have never attended DYGYCON, what would be some of the, like, the number one or number, like, one or two things that you would recommend that they do?
So, number one, there's definitely always going to be swag, and over thousands of NFTs across each of the sponsors that have contributed to, this huge bag of swag that they send out to everybody. You're guaranteed to have something. And then number two is you get to talk to a lot of the creators that you don't normally talk to. Maybe you talk to them on Twitter, or like you see them on Spaces, but now this is a little bit more intimate. You get to kind of see their work. There's a couple creators who actually live stream or screen share their work while they're creating. So that's something like you can look forward to.
And with DYGYCON 11 now, there's going to be some new kind of features and integrations on the inverse side. I could talk about them all day and night, but I think it's more exciting to hear from you since you're one of the first events that really get to put this feature into use. Others have used it, but they're using it more at small scale, and then we have some other larger events that are happening later in the year. But I think just with the way that it is being released, it just worked out perfectly that DYGYCON gets to test this out. Do you want to share, your feelings on it?
So we're talking about the main stage, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually teased it a little bit in our Discord. So if you haven't joined the official DYGYCON Discord, find us on Twitter. The link is there. We teased it. We had Pete help us with, navigating through it. And so we already have a couple of sponsors already have a sneak peek on what's happening. And we almost always get a full house every single DYGYCON because of how popular, hearing certain speakers are. And so we always hit like the max limit. And having this main stage is super amazing because now you get to hear everybody across every single instance, and you can still be able to communicate with them through text chat. So I think this is a huge upgrade for what we have, and I can't wait to test it out at this coming.
Yeah. I think it's super important for the exhibitors that are there that want to be able to speak to everybody, that they don't have to worry about instance hopping in order to meet with them. These panels are going to be able to serve that purpose. So, as a recommendation to all the exhibitors that are going to be participating, if you're hearing us now, think about how you can use this one-to-many experience in order to, have a scheduled activity. So get in touch with, Sarah. I know the DYGYCON Discord is a great place to, send some of those messages. Where else do you want to point people to, just so that they can follow along on what happens during DYGYCON 11? Because maybe they can't attend, but they still, want to watch and essentially see how it evolves.
Sure. I've been posting a lot of content on our blog. So if you look on Hive blog or Peaked, you'll be able to see a couple recaps from the previous events. So you can see all the cool numbers, who's the most popular, how many people came, what kind of things you missed out on. So definitely check that out, and I'll be updating it regularly on things to come.
Well, this is always exciting to talk to you about DYGYCON. Is one of my most favorite times that I get to spend in the metaverse, and I get to do it with you on Saturday on the live stream. I'm happy to come back again. I don't know, we haven't talked about that yet, but I'm happy to be there if you need me again, Sarah. So one other thing that I can mention, I can't believe that I forgot about this, is that we've been building a mobile capability and mobile functionality for Inverse.
Are we allowed to say this already?
I don't know if it's gonna. It's we're so close to like releasing this to the public.
Measure it.
Yeah. For Apple devices, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but for Android users, get ready, because if you are on an Android device and you want to attend DYGYCON and that's kind of been holding you back on being able to attend because maybe you just on those days, all you have access to is your phone. If you're an Android user, we want you to be able to help us test this. So get ready, guys. We do have
that is it's about damn time.
Yeah, it is. We're very excited for that. We want to be able to widen the reach and really open up the floodgates to as many people as possible that want to attend these play to earn events. And Sarah, with your help, we are very much grateful for all the energy and the time that you spend kind of building DYGYCON and making it what it is. And I think everyone feels the same. They really appreciate all the time and energy you put into it. So again, this is thank you again for joining me, Waffles and Pete, together again to hype up DYGYCON 11. We'll see you there, guys.